Good day, everyone. David Ursino here from Royal LePage Your Community Realty in downtown Toronto. Today, I'm sitting here with James Harrison from Mortgages.ca. Hey, James.
Hey, David.
So the Liberal government announced their proposed federal budget on March 19th, and there's a couple of key points relating to home ownership that we should talk about. So the first one's pretty straightforward. It's about the RRSP. They're proposing to increase the RRSP withdrawal limit from $25,000 to $35,000, $10,000 increase, and that's pretty straightforward. First-time home buyers can do that, and they have 15 years to pay it back without being taxed on that income. Do you think that's going to make much of a difference, James?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I can count on one hand in the last 11 years I've been in the business where people have actually maxed out this anyway.
Right.
First-time home buyers are usually trying to pay off student loans,
right,
any other debts they might have. So if they can save in their RSPs, that's great. Most don't even max out the $25,000 now, let alone two of them maxing it out. So I feel it's going to have very little impact.
Yeah, I tend to agree. With all the buyers that we've worked with, it's a rare occurrence that they use that to fund their home purchase. And I think it's going to make zero difference, actually. It's not going to make any difference. Now, the second point's a little bit more important. It's supposed to make home ownership more affordable for first-time home buyers, which is great on the surface. And it's by having CMHC finance a portion of the home purchase through a shared equity mortgage. Now, details are scarce. It was just announced yesterday. Can you tell us what that entails, and do you think that'll be helpful at all?
It could be. Will it help the major markets? No. Toronto, Vancouver, probably not. It will only is good for household income up to $120,000.
Okay, all right.
So, in order to qualify for that, they'll give you up to 5% of for a resale purchase, and up to 10% for brand new purchase.
Okay,
brand new construction.
Yeah.
So that could help some for sure. What does basically $25,000, $30,000 towards your down payment? It's about $120 a month. So the effect it has on the savings is not that big.
Right.
And now the government owns part of your home.
Right.
So you have to pay that back.
Right. So, but you don't have to pay that back until you sell the home, right?
Yep.
Which is nice. And so they're not making a payment on that portion, so they could save $100, $120 bucks a month, roughly. Which, doesn't make much of a difference. But so a combined income to a maximum of $120,000. What does that look like in terms of a pre-approval for a mortgage?
Yeah, well, it varies a little bit between condo and home. Assuming zero debt, zero car payments. If you have $120,000 household income, you buy a place for around $600,000.
Right.
Assuming the 10% down. So 5 from your own resources, 5 from the government.
Right. So $600,000 in the GTA really isn't going to buy you much.
And that's on the high end with the max income.
Right, exactly. Most people
are probably
home buyers may not be making 120.
Yeah, maybe 80 to 100 if they're on their own. In Toronto, and then you're looking at 500,000 maybe, and 450, 500,000. And what are you buying in Toronto?
Yeah.
So
all right,
you can do. I mean, I think it could help outside of Toronto and rural areas. Assuming they have good credit and they'll qualify, but I think it's going to have very little impact on Toronto, which was main focus to help first-time home buyers, I think.
Yeah. I think you're completely agree. I think you're right. It might help the rest of Canada, but not the big cities, not Toronto, not Vancouver, obviously. And for that first-time home buyer relief we were really hoping for, I don't think this is going to cut it at all.
No, I mean, we're really looking for them to do something to the amortization. Increase the amortization to 30 years for first-time home buyers. Maybe scale back the stress test a little bit for first-time home buyers.
That would be great,
Like bring it back to what it was before. If you took a 5-year fixed-rate mortgage, you could qualify in the discounted 5-year fixed rate, and then they'll gain back that 20% buying power they just lost.
Right.
So now they're actually in the market. This is going to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I tend to agree, unfortunately. Well, that's it for today. I hope this was helpful for you. James, thank you for coming.
Anytime.
And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks very much.
Thank you.